So people have been asking Paul and I what's going to happen on this retreat. So we wanted to go over a little bit day by day with you of some of the highlights and some of the takeaways that you're going to leave this retreat having experienced and most importantly being able to apply to your business. So on day one, we're really going to focus on the art of personal storytelling, and we're going to be looking for what your most compelling stories are. Stories that can be tied and titrated also with your mission and brand. But we start at the beginning. We start with the stories from you and your life and your experiences.
Day number 2 is all about developing resonant business stories, and how do you tell a story that's got power, that got traction, that gets momentum in your business, and to use those stories to energize your mission and your vision for your business outcomes, the ones that you're desiring, how to weave your story into the products and services so you're not just going feature by feature, but you tell the whole comprehensive story that has a lot of energy and excitement to it. And to really bring yourself into the stories and to weave it in an appropriate way, not an ego way, oh, it's all about me, but to give a sense of who are you authentically that brings your business story alive.
That's great, Paul. Thank you. And one thing I wanted to say about all the days is, we understand how vulnerable this process is. And so it's a huge thing for us on this retreat to be offering a sense of a deep container for safety and confidentiality to expose yourselves, to really find what those stories are. And so moving into day 3, embodiment. What does it mean to embody your story? Neuroscientists will tell us that only 10 to 15% of what we convey to other people comes through the words themselves. It's so about all that we bring behind the words. It's the way we connect. It's the way we look into your eyes, into the eyes of each other. It's the energy of, that we carry in our bodies, how we carry ourselves, how our presence, really, I would say, comes down to our presence. So whether you're looking to, not take the written copy of the stories, it is one phase, but it's also so essential to be able to communicate your stories with a sense of full presence to one person, a potential client, or whether you're going to be working on a TED-style story-based talk, or doing videos like this on the internet, that you're able to bring your full being to convey your message. And yes, that's the words and the stories, but it's also everything behind it. And day 3 is going to be very experiential in terms of really claiming the stories in your body to support your communication.
Great, thanks. And day 4 is about getting really granular about your individual takeaway. What do you want to build from this story? And Tanya and I will be working with each person who comes to the retreat and work with you. You mentioned a TED Talk. Maybe you really want to get a signature talk or a TED type talk to build on your story and bring it out into the world. Maybe you've got a book in you and you want to get that story crisp enough and start to figure out, Tanya's done this a lot, she does memoir writing and lots of other, how do you build a book that has resonance and how do you weave that into the arc of the book? Maybe it's you want to do website copy or have a marketing strategy that is based on stories so you don't have to use so many mechanical marketing techniques, and I do that work all day, every day. So day 4, we're really going to get granular with each person and what do you want to build from your story and how do we help you do that? We'll be doing some individual coaching and small group stuff to really get granular about that.
Absolutely, and I want to say, because of our experience doing so many workshops with people, we've built in some bonus offerings. And one of those bonus offerings is that you'll be able to go away from the retreat with some organic structures, with some plans in place, and be able to do some follow-up sessions with both Paul and myself so that you can take that raw content from the retreat and begin to hone it and shape it and edit into something that we're going to support you on. And then I want Paul to tell you about our other bonus for the retreat that we're really excited about.
We're super excited about it. So there's a world-class restaurant here in Santa Fe called Geronimo. And the food is amazing. and the atmosphere. It's in an old adobe on Canyon Road where all the art, a lot of the art galleries are. And we're going to have a special dinner at Geronimo and invite 3 world-class business storytellers to join us. This is on the evening of day 3, where we're just about to dive into the granularity of your business story. We're going to bring in some people who do this well and have gotten an incredible amount of traction and had success with the kind of ease and authenticity that you're looking for. We're going to talk to other people, not just our experience, 50 or 60 years between us, but gather up hundreds of years of experience in this dinner in with beautiful food, and that spirit of New Mexico of sitting around the table telling stories and eating good food that's been happening here for God knows how long. So we're really excited about that dinner, and it gives you a sense. Day 1, the art of personal storytelling. Day 2, getting more granular about business storytelling. Day 3, the embodiment of it so that it has that authenticity and resonance. And day 4, really getting into the specifics of what are you trying to build with the clarity of the story that you came here to work on. So that's what's going to happen. We're so excited.
So excited, so excited. And if this resonates for you, please get in touch with either one of us, and we'll be happy to take the time to talk to you and listen to you about what your goals and intentions are and desires to make your brand story really make your business pop.